This time, they trying to force me to leave, bro. They trying to force me to leave, force me off the train. Yeah, the YNs that's growing up and disrespect is what's popular and all that. They wasn't raised by nobody that was from the streets. They was raised by somebody that was from the corporate world who's pretending to be street, who teaching them that being tough is the way that you be street, and that ain't even it. And if they are from the streets, they ain't learned yet. That ain't the route to go, man. For real. You keep your peace first. That's what the streets is about. Like I said, man, it's about trying to keep your peace. Because everybody got something to live for out here. So, we're going to mind our business. We already worried about our hustle. 24/7. What I'm going to do tomorrow when I finna eat. When I'm hungry. What I'm going to do tomorrow when I need to go to sleep. I got to think. I got to figure this out. Right now, because tomorrow is only in a couple of minutes. Or it's only in a couple of hours. I said 10:45 right now. You see what I'm saying? 10:45, if you ain't hustled all day, what you gonna do for the next day? If ain't nobody signing no paycheck for you, what you gonna do for the next day? And that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all living paycheck to paycheck, thinking that that's tough. Well, try living day to day. Try that before you talk down on somebody. See how many days you can go without a meal. That's just the streets. That's what the streets is, man. Like I said, don't claim the shit if you ain't really. Come on now, man. It's time for y'all to grow up these days. Y'all hearing it first here from Boss Man and Daddy. All of y'all that's talking about, rapping about this and that, acting like, or actually trying to live like. Nah, man. You see how many flashing lights that went across my face tonight? This is on a Tuesday. Well, I was gonna go live with y'all, but I guess they Wi-Fi not strong enough here at Denny's. I eat breakfast. I've seen it all. I ran into that same police officer later that day, and he was at one of the train stations. When I was getting off downtown, and I was finna go do a couple of orders, he was there. And giving me more problems. Bro, I was like, man, I'm not even doing nothing. Some people just really want to see other people down, bro. And I think that's what it is, man. They need to send that down. They need to turn that down because I don't talk. I didn't do anything except step off of a train that he wasn't even on. He wasn't even on the train with me. And I was like, huh? And then he wanted me to give him my phone so he can cancel my train pass. He tried to make me give him my phone. Oh, man, you crazy, bro. You done lost your mind. I made a video about it. So I'll be posting that video shortly. Man, I just got a post by the same cop as the other day. The same one. This time, they trying to force me to leave, bro. They trying to force me to leave, force me off the train. He asked me to give him my ticket. Then I said, man, so what, you finna cancel my ticket? He asked me to give him my phone because I said, look, man, okay, I crossed the tracks. I had to run to the store, run back out the store so I don't miss the train. Instead of him saying, oh, it's a warning or anything, you're not supposed to cross the train tracks. They literally go from 0 to 100 immediately, bro. And I'm like, okay, man, look, I'm just going to the store. That's it. I'm going to the store. You're not finna cancel my ticket, bro. This is, man, this is the problem. Like I said, bro, this is the problem. Now he running up here trying to stop the train. Bro, this harassment. Like I said, man, this harassment. This harassment, where they abusing their power. The same issues with the same dude, and now he got his buddy with him. And it's annoying, bro. It's annoying for real. Like, the way you leave the train station is you get on the train. That way you can leave the train station. So they too extra. They too extra right there, man. Dallas gotta do better for real. Dallas gotta do better. Because it don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense at all. It don't make no sense. And it's black men. They want me locked up bad. He ain't even doing nothing. They want me locked up bad. They hate. That's all they're doing. Hate. Damn, I'll leave, but what? You think it's worth missing the train, bro? You think me leaving and missing the train is worth whatever you got going on? Nah, bro. Nah, buddy. I'm gonna record and I'm gonna get their bad numbers again, like I said, bro. It's another one now. It's him and his buddy. I'm gonna get both of their information. I'm gonna have them locked up for harassment. I'm recording it every time. I told him, man, you lucky my phone dead. You lucky my phone dead right now. Because I would have been had you recorded. No, it's alright. I'm going to record them next time so y'all can see who it is, man, for real. Like, this is annoying, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro, this is what's wrong with the world today. For real. Y'all giving the wrong people power, man. They some people that used to get bullied or something in high school. Now they want to be all aggressive and stuff. They want to act tough. They want to go lift weights and everything. And think they the toughest people on the planet Earth. They trying to be bullies. And you're not gonna bully none around here, man. I'm finna go do what I gotta do. I already gotta get a day going. I'm finna finish my day out. End of discussion, bro. I'm not, talking to you about nothing else. End of discussion. Finishing my day out, and that's the end of it. You're not gonna do anything. You want to give me a ticket? Give me a ticket. You criminal trespassing is a little extreme for somebody that just hopped off the train, don't even know what he did. Then he talking about, okay, well, didn't I tell you to go back? So you want me to go back across the train tracks that you just told me don't cross? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Please make it make sense. You said don't cross the train track. Then you told me to go back. How does that make any sense? It don't. That's stupid. But I just wanted to talk about the world, man. Like I said, it's crazy out here. It's like everybody is very power thirsty right now. Very determined to be the aggressor in every situation. I just don't get it. Why y'all can't just live y'all life and like a person like me, I have a hard time even asking somebody, hey, can you pass me the salt? I'd rather get up and get it myself. Because that's all controlling. It all leads to just being controlling. Yeah. So he came to me. Thank you. He came to me and he was like, hey, you can't cross the train tracks right there. So I looked at him. It was him and another guy. I looked at him. I said, oh, okay. My bad. I had no idea. I won't do it again. And I proceeded to cross. It was a train on the way. He said, no, I need you to go back. Look, man, you crazy. I'm not going back when there's a train now. It's a train coming. Hold on. I said, I'm not going back across. I said, what sense do that make? What, you want me to get hit by a train? He was so mad because I didn't listen to him when he told me to go back. He wanted me to get arrested for criminal trespassing. And I'm just like, bro. I said, bro, you really need to chill, bro. Like, what kind of tip are you on? Because you like overly aggressive. I was like, bro, you overly aggressive for real. Like every time I run into you, you trying to be aggressive towards somebody. If it ain't me, it's somebody. But me specifically, I'm like, bro, this man is determined to, I don't know, give me a ticket or I don't know what his purpose is. I don't know what his purpose in life is. Like, he wanted me to leave the train station. I was like, okay, cool. Train go to plenty of stations. I can walk to the other one. I literally always be like, no problem, whatever, no problem. So I started to walk to the other train station. I missed 2 trains on the way there. All right, I'm already behind schedule. I'm gonna go back and hop on the train. So I go back to get on the train, and when I get on the train, I sit down. I got train ticket and everything. I'm not worried about that. I'm not trespassing if I'm leaving the station. I see him running up there to the train, trying to stop the train conductor because I've gotten on the train. And he's pointing back here at my window. And I'm like, what is your deal?
Hi, welcome to Venus.
Dude just doing way too much. Dude doing way too much, man. It's sad, bro, because when they see somebody and they think they're down, all they want to do is step on them. And I'm not even in a bad position. I can go make my money every day and everything just fine. Like I said, I eat every day, so on and so on. It ain't easy. I ain't gonna say it's easy because without a car, I gotta take these orders either on feet or by scooter or by bike. So it's not easy. I wouldn't say that. A lot of people would make it in my shoes. However, seeing is that I gotta do all this already. Why do you insist on bothering me? And I don't even talk. I keep telling people, I don't even talk. Everybody always want to say, oh, you always give shit with this person, that person. I said, no, I don't even talk. What do you call that? When you don't talk, you don't say nothing at all. People just always constantly bother. And she ain't never came back through this way. She never went that way through that kitchen that many times since I turned it on. For real. She been going that way the whole time. But I don't get it. I don't get it. So once I get enough of what I need the next day, you know, like a train ticket to get from point A to point B, whatever I need to do, run my errands, make sure I have a bus ticket, then I charge my phone, make sure I can go there. That's it. Other than that, I try to get clips when I can, take pictures of things that I ain't seen off, you know, sightseeing. And I try to speak up for the people, man, because I see the police are so wrong out here, man. I got that ego. I got that attitude. Like, I've seen how many people catch the train and a bus to work and still be turning their nose down at people, and they'll be like, man, you getting on the bus, acting bougie, because you have a job and these people don't. And these people got money every day. It's another thing. So the train ends every day at 1:45 a.m. and it stops near this racetrack. So I've noticed because I tried to go to the racetrack. I fell asleep the other day and ended up at that train station. I was like, well, I just go to the racetrack, give me something to eat, give me some coffee, and wait for the train to come. And go downtown and start that work. So I noticed that they lock their doors so that the homeless can't get in or anything like that. And that's just, like I said, man, that's what I be talking about. Those people you call homeless, they got money and they gotta eat. And if they stranded there, they should be allowed to go in the store and get food or whatever it is. And the girl there, they was young, they was just some kids, just acting like they running things. I said, man, racetrack is open 24/7 everywhere on the planet Earth, except right here, right now. So what you mean to tell me y'all closed? Long story short, they ended up letting me buy something. But what about everybody else, man? Like I said, I'm gonna say something. But a lot of people don't speak up for themselves. It's like, man, what about them? Who just saying okay and they just trying to stay out of trouble. I see how hard it is to stay out of trouble because I got Officer roll your boat on me. His last name Roll, his first name Leslie Roll. He won't leave me alone. Other than that, we chilling. I took off those. Well, hope so. The other one had her. I'm tired. So, my routine right now is eat Denny's, get on train, take a nap, go to work downtown.